Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? Hope all of you fine. In previous lecture we study about the addition and the subtraction of the variables, correct? And now today our lecture is regarding the multiplication. It is also the part of subtraction and addition, but we will also use the multiplication of that also. There are some rules, specific rules for the multiplications. We have to be careful about that one. When we are multiplication in algebra, then there are three main steps. The first step you have to multiply by sign, right? And the second step is that you have to multiply by coefficient. Okay. The third step, then multiply by variable. There are three main steps to multiply of any number of in algebra. That sign, first step multiply by sign, then the second step its coefficient, then the third step its variables. And what is the change when you multiply by the sign? So first we will discuss about the sign. If the sign are plus, then multiplication is showing by the bracket sign is also plus, multiply by plus, then the answer is also plus. That is the first step, correct? The same procedure if the both signs are negative, then also the result is plus. When the both sign is the negative and they are multiplying each other, the answer is plus. Keep the main point, when the both signs are same and if they are multiply each other, then the answer is plus. The third, if the sign are changed, even the first sign is positive and the second sign is negative, or the first sign is negative and the second sign is positive, but when they multiply the answer is negative. When the signs are changed and they are multiplying, the answer is negative. And when the signs are same, then they multiply each other, then the answer is positive. It is also called multiplication, or the product mean is the same. That the first step you have to do this of the any number to multiply by their sign. The second step, that is a coefficient, and then variable. And what is a coefficient? Coefficient is a simple multiplication, as we are multiplying that 2, 3 and 4. First I want to explain or revise that what is the coefficient. Like there is a number 3x. So what is the coefficient here? Yes, 3. Good. 3 is the coefficient. And what is x? X is its variable. X is its variable. The coefficient multiplication is the same, like 3x, if the multiply by 3x into 4x. So when we are multiplying, so the coefficient multiplication is a simple procedure. Like 3 multiply by 4, then what we will get the answer? The answer is 12. The answer is 12. If they are multiplying with the variable, then the next step of the variable. And what is the rule of the multiplication when the two variables are multiplying each other? The rule is that if the both variables are same, like there is x and other is also x, then how to multiply? So add their powers, not multiply. Add their powers. What is the power of here? X, 1. And what is the power of x here? Also 1. Good. So x into x. So when we add the both power, it is equal to x square. It's equal to x square. I can give you one more example, that is just variable. The rules of the first of all sign, and how to use the three rules in a one question, how to solve. Like there is equal to plus 3x multiply by minus 4x and y, or x square y. What I said, what is the first step we have to do before multiplication? First step is multiply by their sign. So what are the sign? This sign is plus and this sign is minus. So when the signs are changed and they are multiplying, so what is the answer? Minus. Good. So the first step complete, sign. So what is the second step? The second step, coefficient. What are the coefficients? Here coefficient is equal to 3 and here coefficient is equal to 4. So what is the answer of that one? 3 multiplied by 4. Good. So what is 3 multiplied by 4? 3 multiplied by 4 is equal to 12. Correct? So last step, multiply by its variable. Multiply by its variable. So what is variable? When variable are same, then what we have to do that one? Add its power. Add its power, here x and here x square. So when we add the power of the both variables, so what is the answer that one? Is good. X raised power 3. X raised power 2 plus 1. 3. And y is single. There is nothing any other variable y. So y you have to just multiply like that. There is a one way that if you can get directly to understand, that is the best. But if you are feeling confusion, then you have to add one more step and then you can solve it easily. If you are feeling difficulty, so then make the step. First step, sign. So we have to multiply by plus into minus. Sorry, no need one. The first step. The second step, coefficient. So multiply in one bracket. Here you can also write multiply in the bracket. 3 multiplied by 4. The second step, coefficient. The third step, variable. So what is the variable of multiplication? That one, that here x and x square and y. Correct? So what will be the answer? Plus into minus. Minus 3 into 4. 12. Variable same. Here x square and here x. How many x are here? 1. So its power is 1 and its power is 2. Variable when multiplied, so power will be add. Good. So x raised power 2 plus 1. There is nothing any y variable, so y will be remain same. That is our answer. Correct? Got it? So these are the basic steps of multiplication. So basic steps. First we have to multiply by its sign, and a second number multiply by its coefficient, and the third multiply its variable. Students, be perfect that variables when multiply, the powers are add, not multiply. Powers are add. When variables multiply each other, then their powers will be add. If the variable is same, if the variable is changed, no need to add its power. Like here x and y variables are changed, so x variable's power we add, but y will remain same. Is it clear? So these are the basic concept of multiplication. After that, now we will start to solve the question of multiplication. Now my dear students, it's your turn to, for assignment, I want to ask the question, what is the answer? Like that is 3x multiply by minus 4x cube. So what is its answer? First, okay, then second is that 30x square y multiply by, here I will apply the negative sign, and here 2xy square. What is the answer of that? Okay. That is the third one. What is that? third one is 12 x y z square, 12xy z square, and here minus 3 x square y 3 and z raised power 4. So what is its answer? Correct? And the fourth assignment is that I will make little bit for the extra intelligent students critical questions. If it is minus 36 x cube y square and z raised power minus 2, and here minus 2 x raised power minus 2 y raised power 3 and z raised power also minus 2. That is a challenge. That is a challenge of the question. The last one. These are the 4 assignment and